spot in the starting lineup. So him being able to do it, now he's got to go out and prove that he's here to stay.
And, you know, to have been anointed a starter, I think he'll be determined to show that they made the right decision.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. He'll get out there with Boozer, and it's Freak in at the point. And the dunk by Grant.
Showing us a little force on that putback, Kev.
Well, there was no way he was going to let that chance slip away.
No, sir.
Hey, guys, but how about the positioning there when the shot went up? Beautiful.
Thomas kicks to Crowder. Back to Thomas. No one near him. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season.
Yeah, Greg, I like this matchup for them. Not a cakewalk. It's not going to be easy. But they clearly have the advantage.
It's Ehlinger atop the key. No good on the triple. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And Thompson kicks to Freak. Puts one up from 19. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Freak's got his second basket of the night. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, earlier I spoke with Brad Stevens. A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
And thank you, Doris. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of this game.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
That free throw missing. And he can't hit the second. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And here's Barnes for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Crowder kicks to Thomas. And the layup's good off the glass. Thomas got his first basket of the night.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Out to the wing. And it's Boozer penetrating. Good D by Sullinger.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Thomas with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Thomas kicks to Sullinger. Thomas a screen. Sullinger passes to Grant. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Clark, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Celtics with the lead. The big men are Sullinger and Olynyk. Smart and Bradley the guards. And it's Crowder in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Crowder. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pistons in Detroit. Sullinger with the bucket.
Now that's an old school move right there. A good one, too, the fadeaway.
Now Freak. Here's Looney. Here's Freak. Sullinger with the rebound.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Sullinger a screen on Iguodala. Crowder dishes to Sullinger. And he banks in the layup. And now a 6-point Celtic lead. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And Thompson kicks to Boozer. Golden State moving it around. And that one's good. Freak.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
Celtics leading by 4. Now here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's the dish to Olynyk. Here's Crowder. And it's Boston with another.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Thompson for the triple. That one goes. Count it. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy 3-pointer.
Olynyk sets a screen for Bradley. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
They've really flipped things around offensively.
Yeah, and anytime you can make more than half of your shots, you'll take that.
Freak makes a big high bounce and goes in. Freak's got 4 this quarter. Celtics leading by 4. Smart wide open, he fires. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. Looney passes to Thompson. Good. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Smart. Connects from 3-point range. Smart's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The pass to Iguodala. Pulls up on the wing, and it's Golden State with another.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against New Orleans.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
Now, here's Bradley. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Detroit. The drive by Iguodala. Freak. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Freak's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Here's Smart. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. They get Carlos Boozer. The Celtics have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
Marcus Smart will be at the line shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And a new group in for the Celtics. Lee's checked in for Olynyk. Johnson comes in for Sullinger. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Celtics up 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
All right.
Here we go, Boston. Now coming up to
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
What a stellar outing in this one for Freak. He has 11 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Boozer is out there with Looney. And it's Freak in at the 1 spot. And that one's good.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Thomas with the ball. The feed now to Olynyk. He dishes it to Crowder. Thomas a screen. Kicks to Grant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Olynyk. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Barnes. Boozer a screen on Grant. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
There's the screen. Thomas against Thompson. And Thomas, here we go. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. but boy, that was a nice job.
Sullinger with a screen for Thomas. No good on the three. Golden State's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Here's Freak. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Grant outside. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Crowder's got 8.
Really nice dime drop in there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
Freak passes to Looney. Down low. Lets it go from 11. Almost, but it rolls out. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Olynyk, and unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Barnes. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Here's Grant, and he jams it with authority.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Freak passes to Looney. Grant against Thompson to the inside. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. And that's 18 points for Freak.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Thomas goes in, feeds it to Sullinger. And Boozer with the block. They get it back. No good from Grant.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Freak dishes to Thompson. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got 7 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also the ball hockey. The way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking advantage.
Shot's good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Now here's Barnes, defended by Crowder. Barnes kicks to Freak. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Boston, they come into this one following a loss to the Pistons in Detroit.
Yeah, but when you shoot a percentage in the low 30s as a team, and they did that in that game, it is just not going to be your night.
No, it's certainly not going to be your night shooting that poorly. And so often when that happens to a team, it's hard to get out of that funk once you get into it. Looking at the game for Crowder, he has 8 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jay Crowder will be at the line shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. So Boston going with almost an entire new group.
On the court.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Isaiah Thomas out there with Grant. Then it's Amir Johnson. Then it's David Lee. And it's Bradley in at the 3 slot. That's the Boston 5.